I'm hiking up in the Bear Mountain, going up to the top of Perkins Tower, which is at elevation about 1200 and something feet elevation, and been hiking for about an hour and a half, not because it takes that long to get up there, but because I stop every 5 seconds to take pictures. That's the Achilles heel of a photographer. You never reach where you're going on time. But for the first time, I'm seeing, let me see if I could zoom in. If you could see right through the trees, next to the tree right there, for the first time I'm seeing hint of the tower. So maybe I'm about 600 or so feet away from my destination. It's not overbearingly hard to get up here, but you need to be in shape because it's just uphill for about what, a mile and a half. I would say that's about 3 point something miles round trip, so I would say about 1.6 1.7 miles up and 1.7 going back down. Going down should be easy because it's all downhill, but it is nice exercise which I really do need. I might have to go on more hiking trails like these to get back in shape somewhat. I'm surprised I make it this easy. I was expecting it to be more taxing on my body, but really I hardly feel, and I feel like I'm tired, but no pain or anything. So to God be the glory. So 360-degree view of where I am. As I said, I'm almost to the top of the hike, Perkins Tower. And as again you could see, I don't know if you could see in the video, but this is zooming maybe a little bit. You could see that building right to the left of the between those trees right there. I'm assuming that's I'm assuming that's where I'm going. Assumption. Finally made it to the top of Perkins Tower. Bear Mountain hikes. About a 1.6, 1.7 miles hike up to the top from down by the Bear Mountain Inn. That's the tower, Perkins Tower. At the top of the hike, elevation possibly 1200 feet elevation. Not overbearingly hard hike, but yeah, you need to be in shape because it's all uphill. Climb, so it make it a little challenging at least. Perkins Tower, Bear Mountain, New York City. So far, I've seen one other person up here and they disappeared about 20 minutes ago. So I think I'm the only one on this mountain ridge right now. There's about 3 or 4 people I met on the way coming up. They were going back down. So I think I'm the only one up here as it is. Nice. It's about 29, 30 degrees right now, so it's very cold, but walking up it keep your blood warm, I guess. And I'm bundled up, so I'm not freezing cold. On my way back down from Perkins Tower in the Bear Mountain, New York. Maybe at a third of the way back down. It's about a mile and a half, close to 1.6, 1.7 miles. And it was pretty hectic going up. But coming back down, it's all downhill as you can see, and level and downhill. Going up it was just all uphill. About an hour and a half it took me to get up there, since I was stopping every minute to take picture. And as I said, it's just all hill going up, so you need to be in shape. As you see, I'm going down all downhill right now. This is where you have to walk to go up, so if you're not in shape, then it will be more than a little difficult. If you're not in shape, you will be forced in shape. Not so much coming down, but going up. Over there, zoom in. That's a Peekskill, going towards Peekskill. That's the Bear Mountain Scenic Drive that you see way over yonder there. It's about 32, 33 degrees. So I'm bundled up. And as I said, we're coming from up there. We're about 1/3 of the way back down. Going all downhill, and not bad going back down, of course, but going up, it is a little testing on your body. I saw 2 people on my way going up. They were on their way down, and while I was up there, I saw one person for fleeting minute, and then he disappeared. So I was the only one up there by the tower, that is. Again, this is Bear Mountain, upstate New York. A Perkins Tower hike. And if you could see through the trees right over there, that mountain ridge over there, that hike I did yesterday, it's about 2.5 miles hike. That hike is called Anthony's Nose. So I did that one yesterday. That one was harder than this hike, even though it's shorter, because you're climbing up on basically rock all the way almost to the top, and it's barely a trail. You could hardly see the trail. I'm using All Trails, which is a very good app. Somebody I heard give it a review, and a bad review, but so far I've used it on quite a few trails and I have no problem. It is quite accurate. If you turn a little off the trail, you will know. It will tell you you're going off trail by the arrows. So you can see by the arrows that you're going off trail. So I don't know why that person gave it a bad review, but I've been using it for a while and so far I have no problem with it. It is very accurate. Give you the mileage, elevation, distance, and it is accurate in keeping you on your trail. So I'm on my way back down. It'll take another hopefully 20-25 minutes to get back down to where I park. And if you can see, right, let me see, right through there down where those vehicles are, or those buildings are, that's where I park down there, and that's about half an hour's walk down, because the lot, even though it seems close, there's a lot of crisscross back and forth to get back down there. Again, this is a trail up to Perkins Tower in Bear Mountain. Nice little walk, nice exercise. 3 or close to 4 miles maybe round trip.